season. John Hughes has asked his men to win as many games as they can, but they've managed just one win in the last 5 matches. And Jason Lee is out of today's team through suspension. Kieran McInnesby also misses out. Russell Latipi is still to decide if he'll play on next season. We can only hope he does, because the former Rangers and Hibs man has shown us some brilliant skills on Scott Sports so far this season, and he was outstanding against St Johnstone last week. Clyde, and again without player manager Alan Kernahan, but off-field defence could give them the impetus to go on and win this league with their financial problems sorted out in the short term at least this week. Austin McCann has been added to the squad by Alan Kernahan. The former Hearts and Airdrie man will operate down the left side. And referee at Ochilview is Craig Thompson. Clyde's 4-2 victory over Falkirk in January was seen as a turning point for both these sides. Falkirk took some time to recover, while Clyde were given renewed belief after coming back from 2 goals down. And I'm sure would settle for 6 goals again today. Derek Cahoon trying to get on the end of this. It's a weak header. Cahoon making tracks towards the edge of the penalty area. A decent effort in the end from Derek Cahoon, the youngster who's come into the team this season. Getting a rare start this afternoon, 2 goals to his credit, but the shot really troubling Bryn Halliwell. Laurie sends it down the line. Cahoon won't get there. Colin Marshall with a nudge, I think, on Brent Rahim. Craig McPherson waits. Looks for a target inside the penalty area. Brilliant save by Halliwell. Certainly picked his man out well, but John Hughes' header, and Halliwell to the rescue for Clyde with a brilliant tip over the crossbar. It was so close to goal number 1 for Falkirk. Simon Mensick sharp once more. It's all very untidy once again. Brent Rahim managed to control well. Russell Latipi, could we see some magic from him here? Certainly full of tricks, Russell Latipi, trying to open up the shooting chance. He did get the shot away. Goalkeeper did well. Russell Latipi turning one way, then going the other. And the shot coming in from some distance. Bryn Halliwell did well at the second attempt. Derek Cahoon working hard. Andy Laurie, space in front of home, but pushed, says the referee, by Colin Marshall. Another free kick for Falkirk, quickly taken. Over to the far side, Craig McPherson. Helped out by Latipi. Good ball from Latipi to Rahim. He can certainly shoot from here, Brent Rahim, if he can open up the opportunity. Well, he saw a glimpse of goal, Brent Rahim. Right foot this time. Some 6 yards or so wide of goal, but Brent Rahim certainly not shy when it comes to having a go at goal. Ian Hartate didn't have much chance of winning that in the air, but the Clyde supporters at least felt he was fouled. The referee having none of it, as John O'Neill picks up for Falkirk, drives down that left side. O'Neill once more. It's a good move from Falkirk this time. Plenty of blue, shots in the middle, down goes O'Neill. The referee, I think he's given the free kick. It's certainly produced a yellow card. And John O'Neill making tracks down the left side, brought to a thundering halt. Free kicks to the referee, yellow card shown, and danger now for Clyde. Latipi sends in a free kick, it's a good save. Had to be by Bryn Halliwell. Latipi going for it himself. Almost caught the goalkeeper off guard, but Halliwell down to save well. And the rebound bundled out for another corner. Scott McKenzie's flick, didn't go too far, only as far as Jimmy Gibson. Austin McCann trying to find Jack Ross. And he'll be fouled, says the referee. That'll give Clyde the chance to get the ball into the penalty area. Colin Marshall Swings it in, the header came in too, the goalkeeper can't hold, still danger for Falkirk. Danger was cleared eventually with a free kick. Some pushing and Jim Sharp as he tried to clear. Certainly as the free kick came in, it was headed goalwards and Alan Ferguson produced a good save. Showed good reflexes to keep the ball out. Unable to hold it, but no danger from the rebound. Ian McSween gets there for Falkirk, Latipi ahead of him. Cahoon trying to get there as well. That's good defending by Austin McCann for Clyde. Made sure things were safe down the far side. But Falkirk back in possession again. John O'Neill trying to get there towards the edge of the area. In comes a shot over the crossbar. Falkirk getting closer to a goal here. Certainly had several opportunities in this first half. Very few on target. Brent Halliwell's had one good save to make, and others have been wide and over the bar, and on that occasion unable to make the keeper have to work for a living once more. Sween trying to get things cleared. They will give Clyde the throw in. McCann finds Ian Harty as the half-time was hugely disappointing, although Falkirk will be happier with their contribution. There's no doubt it's been one of Clyde's poorest performances of the season so far. We should find out if Alan Kernan has done much in the dressing room at half-time to try and change things for them. Straight away, Clyde on the attack, and it took Alan Ferguson to look sharp to make sure there was no further danger for Falkirk. Far side, Andy Smith. Smith once more, trying to get the ball into the middle, and it's flicked away by Craig McPherson. Cleared his lines well, and he had to. Plenty of white shirts hovering around the edge of the penalty area. That'll be hit first time and over the crossbar with a decent effort. Clyde come close. It's perhaps the closest, certainly the closest they've come this half. The best opportunities they've had in the game. Eric Cahoon did well, causing problems for the Clyde defence. McSween helping him. McSween running into problems, running into danger. Andy Smith picks up. Marshall is a bit better from Clyde this half. Falkirk still have had probably a bit more of the play, but just not so dangerous as McCann flights the ball into the far side. A good header. And a good save from the goalkeeper. Jack Ross coming in, got in the header, and the goalkeeper did well to push the ball wide. Jim Sharp drills it to the far side, finds Latipi. Picked him out nicely, Jim Sharp. Latipi, deceptive. McSween, a chance to get the ball into the middle. Scott McKenzie will try to make something of it, so too John O'Neill, but almost running out of space there. Davy Nichols with the shot eventually coming in, but off a defender, took the sting out of the shot completely. Oh, Gilhaney with an opportunity perhaps here for Clyde. Mark Gilhaney, I thought he was going to shoot. Chance for Andy Smith! It could be a golden goal for Clyde as Andy Smith puts them ahead. The supporters have watched as Clyde have had one of their poorest performances of the season. It was important they didn't let in a goal. They've now scored one, and Andy Smith has put the ball into the corner of the net beyond the goalkeeper. There's joy in the terraces here. Some climbing in the back of Russell Latipi. He'll give Falkirk the free kick. Evan Fotheringham, the guilty party. John O'Neill entrusted with the free kick. Craig McPherson down the left, but Neil will chip it in. Cahoon is the target. Didn't quite get there. Clyde cleared the lines. O'Neill struggling to get there again. Jim Sharp will. Hughes on the far side. Down for Andy Laurie. Falkirk looking for a reply. 1 goal down here despite having much of the game. Down goes John O'Neill, and that's a penalty. No question in the mind of the referee as John O'Neill went down. Craig Thompson immediately pointed to the penalty spot, and there'll be a yellow card for Stuart McCluskey for his complaints. 6 goals for Russell Latipi so far this season. Could this be number 7? Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Falkirk are back in the game at 1-1. An impeccable penalty from Russell Latipi. The goalkeeper went to his right, the ball went to his left. It hasn't taken Falkirk long to get back in level terms. The defence struggling to clear the lines. John O'Neill plays it forward for Latipi. Still Clyde trying to get forward, looking for a second goal here. Mark Delhaney getting the ball into the middle, but Clyde defence hold firm. Shooting chance perhaps here now for Clyde, the goalkeeper once more with a fine save. Alan Ferguson diving to his left, pushing the ball wide. Certainly Alan Ferguson has had a few good saves for Falkirk this afternoon. Back heel picks up, good turn. Gilhaney on the run for Clyde here. Could this be the second goal for them? Well, claims for the penalty unheeded by the referee as Gilhaney went down. The referee having none of it. A big shout from the Clyde supporters. Falkirk pick up possession with McSween. Loses straight away to Gibson. Pat Keel for Clyde. And again, Keel loses out in turn. McPherson, well, that's a poor ball forward. Lets Clyde come in with another half chance. Gilhaney sends it across, and he needs a shot coming in. The goalkeeper again, Alan Ferguson, once more the hero for Falkirk. One back by Gibson. The forward ball, looking for the run of Hagan, it's going to beat him. The ball will be out of play for the throw. Sharp's long throw sees the final whistle blown by Craig Thompson. Clyde had the lead in this game through Andy Smith. They were pulled back very quickly by Russell Latipi from the penalty spot. Probably in the end a draw would be about the right result. Perhaps not the one either side would have wanted, and certainly not the one Clyde would have wanted. But at Ochilview it finished. Falkirk 1, Clyde 1.